Hi, and welcome back to VTOL VR, and this is actually a really quick dip back into VTOL VR, and also, as I've said many times before, I tend to have a queue of games that I play, and I go round and round and round. But during the week, I noticed that there was, these days, a VTOL VR mod loader, and somehow I'd never really noticed it before, and one of the aircraft that I noticed had just appeared, or I think just appeared, is this thing. The AH-6 Little Bird, and while I'm not great at flying them, I'm a sucker for helicopters, so I had to come and try it out. I have had a quick little skim about it and everything, and it's really quite fun, so I just wanted to have a proper go and see if I could actually fly it. Just to be clear, although it's saying the AH-94 quick flight and stuff like that, this mod needs the AH-94 DLC for you to be able to play. This is obviously basically a kind of uses some elements of that DLC to make a flyable helicopter out of this. So anyway, I'm gonna go quick flight. We're gonna do flight practice. I'm gonna, not gonna use the target practice. We're gonna try flight practice, which is what I was just trying. Let's go fly, helmet on. So yes, I did have a quick fly in it just to check that the mod worked and all that kind of stuff and everything. So this is great, by the way. I absolutely love this.
Get up and running and prepare for takeoff. Your first challenge will be to rise to 50 feet and then land right back where you started.
Dinky little helicopter. I love it. Even things like there's actually someone's used magic marker to basically put a kind of a weapon sight on the window and things like that. Absolutely love it. Right, I think I can remember how to start a helicopter. It's a while since I've done helicopters in VTOL VR. So we'll go battery on, APU on. While that's spooling up, let's get the cockpit all turned on. Power on, stats. I'll turn that thing on, although we're not really using it at the moment. Let's get the important thing, spectator cam. Why is it I've been playing this game for ages and ages and ages, and I still can't remember how to actually use it. Give me. There we go. That's what I'm after. Can we? That would be a good view. No, that's kind of... Where's a good cockpit view for this? Maybe out there, and we'll kind of go... something like that. I think that'll work. Let me just have a look how that looks on screen. That looks fine. We'll go with that. Right, I should be getting the engine going. I can't remember if I'm supposed to put that in idle yet or not. We'll let the engine spool up. I'm going to let the engine spool up first. This is going to be really embarrassing if I spend 5 minutes starting the helicopter and then crash it. Or go home. Why are you not going home? Oh, I am home. Duh. What nav? Okay. I'm not really sure what else is useful to put up here at the moment. Right, I think we can turn the APU off. I'm finding... Oh! No! Oh! APU on then. Damn it. Leave the APU on for a moment, because apparently that wasn't enough. I'm finding this control here is a bit hard to grab. Right, I'm going to put it in idle. Maybe I did need it in idle. Still watching the engine. do you think, dude? Am I doing a good job? I also realised that because I created a new character, I haven't got my black uniform. Right, okay. Engine's going into it. Maybe I did need to actually put in idle. Oh, rotors. I guess the rotor brake isn't on. Okay. So, rotors are coming up. I guess we wait for that to go at the green. It's so much harder flying a helicopter than an aircraft. Yeah, a plane. I know what I mean. Can I turn the APU off now? I think I can. Right. It's kind of, the rotor's kind of just sitting around there. I'm wondering if I need to put it into flight mode now. That's looking promising, right? Okay. Everything's in the green. Just going to wait until everything settles down. Okay, everything seems to settle down. Get myself centered in my cockpit. I'm trying to close my visor, but it's not working. Normally it works, but I can't get it. Okay, it's not having that. Get your hand out of the way. I'm trying to put lights on. There we go. We've got our lights on as well. There we go. Not that I really need it. I don't actually think there's a HUD in this configuration either. So I probably don't really need this down, but it looks cool, right? Okay, let's just check how we all look. We're looking good. Let's have a look around the helicopter. That does look pretty cool. It's got to be said. Okay, right. So, as I said, I've been in here and had a quick go just to try things out. Oh, I wanted a nap though, didn't I? Very first time I lifted off about a metre and then flipped over. Second time I actually did okay for a while and then crashed. Right, so first things first, we've got to just go 50 feet.
Okay, it's high enough. Bring it back down to your pad.
Right, he wants me to come back down to this pad again. Come on. Trying to actually control this thing is so difficult. I want to go forward a little bit. There we go. Come on. This thing is so twitchy. It's amazing how twitchy it is. It feels great and fun. But damn, is it twitchy. Right, come on. Forward a little bit, forward a little bit. Trying really hard not to slam it onto the deck is the problem with the collective. Come on.
Okay, now for a short hop over to the next pad.
I'm just wondering, can I go game quick save? There we go. So we're all started up. Right, now we're doing a hop over to whoa. This is fine. I'm trying to get this thing to go straight. It's so tricky.
right, slight turn, and a little bit further to the next pad.
Okay, let's do another save. Let's go. Try and kill my speed before I get there. Looking kind of tidy, almost like I'm in control, almost. Okay. Steady.
The next stop is a smaller landing pad in the suburbs.
Oh, hang on. Let's do a quick save again. Saved. It's amazing how open this cockpit actually feels. The cockpit actually feels ever so slightly out of scale, like ever so slightly oversized. I don't know that it really is or not. But yeah, it feels... Oh, where's the pad? I flew past it. But it feels a little bit too big. Where's the pad? I can't find it. I lost it. It's over there somewhere. I can't see it. Oh, is it just not loaded? Or am I just being dim? I've gone past it again, apparently. Ah, there it is. How did I miss that so many times? Right, there's a house right there. I need to be careful about that house. Come on, gently forward, gently down, gently forward, gently down. So this mod loader is great. It's a mod loader. It makes it really easy. You just run at the mod loader on your Windows desktop, tell it what mod you want active, tell it to launch VTOL VR, and it just does the rest. Which is perfect. It's ideal. Come on. A little bit forward. I'm kind of hoping that maybe some folk, I mean, I'm no modder by any stretch, so I'm hoping some folk might just do some general aviation mods, which would be super cool. Oh shit, go backwards. Because obviously a lot of the stuff in here is military. All the stuff really is military. But it feels like a good engine for very accessible and not that resource intensive VR flight sim. Come on, get this thing down, Dave. So I'm hoping people will mod it some general aviation.
Okay, this one's between a bunch of high-rise buildings. You're gonna have to be careful descending into the landing zone.
Right. This next one was where I failed on my second attempt. Unsurprisingly, you'll see why. Let's try going down the road this time. If I can get this thing to actually fly straight. do find it quite hard to fly this straight. Just getting used to the fact that it does want to naturally rotate. So trying to balance all the inputs such that it goes in the direction I want it to go in is fun. Right, so we're landing over there amongst all those high rises somewhere. So let's just try and come in slow and controlled. Ah, crikey. My hands are gripping controllers like my life depends on it, which my virtual life does at this moment. There it is, down there. I think. Come down here, carefully and gently. Try not to get too close to either of these buildings. This is looking good. I've got to not muck about once I get down here. I just got to get on the pad. Right, I'm in the space. Gentle inputs now. Gentle, 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 gentle. Because I'm here. Not screw up.
Getting a little trickier. The next one's on a rooftop.
Of course it is. Right, that was pretty good. Oops. So having flown the AH-64, I'd done all of its training missions and stuff like that, so it must have done this all before. I actually genuinely don't remember doing this. Right, here we go. Which roof? Oh, come on, there's like, how many to choose from? Which one am I going for? I think it's this green one. Yeah, it's this green one. Okay. I'm going for the green one. I'm going for this one. The fact that it's on a roof makes no difference. It's still just a spot to land. Damn it. Come on. Come on. I do feel like the inputs that I'm giving it are more like suggestions than anything else, and then it goes where it wants.
Nice. Now we're gonna hop from one roof to another.
Oops. Sure, that's fine. I'm sure we're not going to spin out of control. I won't do the save. Okay. Yeah, okay. The tail's on fire. The tail's on fire. I can't bail. I can't bail. I don't think I successfully hopped to the other roof somehow. Oops. Quick load. Oh no! Cockpit's dark. Ah, that's a bit of a bug. That feels like a bit of a bug. Oh, do I have to put the battery on? There we go. Right, what about now? No. The brightness has gone. Interesting. That's going to make life harder. That feels like a bit of a bug. Let's have a look. I can't see anything there, so I don't even know what mode we're in. I think that is looking at me. I'm just going to have a look on the screen. Okay, it's definitely doing what it's supposed to. Is there anything I can do to turn the brightness on? That doesn't help. I don't think there's a brightness setting. Oh, there is. Brightness. Aha! There we go. Alright, we're good. We're good. Well, I don't need you. I don't need you really, do I? Go for something like that. Oh, would it be cool? Can it go like, nah. Like basically I'm knocking with a selfie stick. Alright, we're going to go like that. Right, nav, home, nav. Okay, let's try again. Okay, kind of close to that building. I don't want to get close to that building. It's this green one here, isn't it? So let's try and kill the speed. I've lost the building, there it is. I imagine there's a correct way of approaching a landing in something like this. Probably makes sense to come at it at like an angle, so I always see the landing point. We're going a bit low, we're going a bit low, we're going a bit low. Come on. Slowly, slowly.
Nice. Now we're going to hop from one roof to another.
Okay. Quick save. Save. Okay. So far, so good. Which roof we're going to now? Where the hell? Oh. I see where it wants me to go. I have no idea where my tail is or if there's anything behind me. This thing needs mirrors. Why doesn't this thing have mirrors? Concentrate so hard. Kind of drifting off to the right a bit, and so naturally trying to turn left, but I want to keep facing this direction, so I'm trying to fight that balance that inputs out. It's mostly working. No, went a bit wrong there. No, let's come back around and do that. Don't die for it, don't die for it. Don't go backwards, there's a building behind me. Don't go backwards, there's a building behind me. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Oh my god. I really feel like I'm balancing on the end of a needle. I've got to get this under control. Rather than fighting with lots of inputs, I need to try and get this thing just steady. Steady. There.
Alright, let's get out of the city. The next one's on a dock.
Save that. Speed up now. So there's dock in front of me. It feels really slow now. Trying to lose some altitude without getting over it, so I can actually see where I'm going. Drifting to the left. Also doesn't help that I'm trying to anchor my position, but the water's moving under me, which keeps throwing my perception of my movement. Oh, the water's just changed direction. That was surprising. Come on. This does feel fun to fly though, I gotta say. If I practiced and practiced, this would be so much fun to throw around the sky. I was so close, I was so close, I was so close. So close. I feel like I'm mostly in control though. The inputs are fairly gentle. There we go.
Good work. Now for a bit of a longer stretch. We're moving on to the next city.
Ah, can't reach that. It's not turning. Why is it not turning? Ah, there we go, turn it on. I was getting a bit low, getting a bit low, getting a bit low. I just wanted to put up my objectives. You know, you could have helped. So slow. I just noticed there's an RPM reader down there that's just at 0. Is that just a dial that doesn't serve any purpose? Or is something broken? Right, I'm going to save about here because I don't want to do the whole journey again. I need a bit of altitude. Swap a bit of that for momentum for altitude. Still really amused by the gun sight. Need a bit of Sharpie on the window. That's such a great touch. Speed. So if it was rooftop or what, so I'm going to have to... Oh, no, I wanted to zoom in. Over that way. Is it this building here? Might be on the roof of this building here. Like it is, isn't it? I think it's this pad here. Can do so. There we go. Just as I was plummeting. Oh god. Come on, 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 come on. Right. Gentle, gentle, gentle. bit too slow. It'd be nice to be able to come in and land with a, yikes, a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like conviction, but not quite. Confidence. Yeah, confidence is the word I'm looking for. Okay, we're heading over there for some reason. Right. Just going to try and get this under control again. Once it gets a bit of a drift off to the side, I do find I'm sort of overcorrecting a bit too much. And of course, the closer you get to where you want to be, the more pronounced your inputs appear to
be. Okay, this is the final challenge. Landing on the cruiser.
Oh, it's a really fun takeoff. You know, I really want someone to mod into this, because flying this reminds me of the movie. I want someone to mod in Blue Thunder. Or Airwolf would be fun. Oh, I suppose the AH-64 is a bit Blue Thunder-ish. Around this little headland. Oh, it does. Interesting. Ah, but even though it's center of interest, I can't move. Okay. I can only, yeah, I can't move the camera. The camera only points forward, apparently. Yeah, I see so. Alright, stop looking about. It's kind of weird that, like, there's no door there. It's just outside. interesting how this landing spot actually has a marker around it. None of the other ones have had that. So I'm trying to adjust my headset by handling both my hands. But don't take my hand off. Right, I'm going to do a save here. This has been quite a journey. Right. Where's the landing pad? Oh, it's right on the back. Okay. Get a bit low, a bit quicker than I'd like. Let's just try and tidy it up. Oh, is he turning? Looks like he's got a bit of a turn on. I don't know what sort of speed he's doing. I'm just going to have to match it by eye. Yeah, he's definitely got a bit of a turn on. Not much. Holding my breath. Oh, he's turning. He's turning. Stop turning. Like, as no one told you, there's a helicopter trying to land on the back. Come here. Come here.
Awesome job. Looks like you've really mastered flying this thing.
That was so much fun. That wasn't a bad landing either. That was not a bad landing at all. Okay. Finish mission. That's a lot of fun. That is definitely a lot of fun. So I don't know that there is any specific missions. There are Master the AH-6 Little Bird in this comprehensive tutorial campaign from basic controls to advanced tactics and weapon deployment. An all-in-one tutorial package listed tutorials: cold start, hover, taxi, and take. I probably should have done that first, really, shouldn't I? If I paid attention. But I think I will do that at some point in the future. I thoroughly enjoyed that for something that is basically a freebie. I say basically a freebie because, of course, it needs that you've bought that first. But that thing is tons of fun to fly and ridiculously cheap. So yeah, that makes that, there's a mild cost to buying that thing, but that's so much fun to fly. But oh my god, my arms are so tense now. It's a hell of a workout because I'm trying to, obviously you're holding your hands in space, holding your controllers, and really tense to try and keep your hand steady and all that kind of stuff to make sure the inputs aren't too crazy. It's a good arm workout. So yeah, the AH-6 little bird, absolutely loads of fun. I think next time I'll do its actual proper dedicated tutorial. And I also think I saw in the workshop there is it a scenario or a campaign? Let me select that. There we go. Okay, not that. That looks interesting, but that wasn't what I was after. No, can't see it. I think it was multiplayer, actually. I think it was multiplayer. There was one specific to the little bird that looked quite interesting. There we go. Desert Sphere. Is that the one I was looking at? Oh no, it wasn't that. It doesn't look like you can filter. Yeah, I see there's another one there, but it wasn't that one. But yeah, I saw something in VTOL VR's own workshop that there was something specific to the AH-6. Did I say AH-64? I meant AH-6. That looked quite interesting, but I think it was actually a full-on multiplayer campaign and everything. Yeah, I can see having lots of fun with this. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here. So from this dip into VTOL VR to look at the AH-6 little bird, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.